I will start off by saying it's my disappointment that the Minister for Mental Health himself is not here, but I appreciate he may have other places to be. It's too often a regular occurrence that the relevant Minister is not here to answer these questions. I raised a very serious issue of overcrowding and neglect in the Department of Psychiatry in Waterford Hospital. This serves the Department of Psychiatry for both Waterford and Wexford patients. My colleague Deputy Mary Butler also called for this special debate, but she sends her apologies, is actually in hospital getting a very minor procedure but couldn't be here, but has been very strong on this issue. We've heard recently of very harrowing accounts from patients and families of those who have attended the Department of Psychiatry down there. Sean Aylward on WRLFM, Ray Shannon on South East Radio, and many families on Joe Duffy Show. We've heard accounts of overcrowding, of over-medication and overstretched staff that is totally unacceptable. 24 patients in a 14-bed ward, patients on chairs and floors. And I've raised this issue several times in the past. I've asked how many patients are being kept on chairs and floors across the country in the HSE, and I'm told that the HSE doesn't keep an account of that, which again is unacceptable. So it is, Minister. This should be places of comfort, care and recovery. Instead, the patients are in a state of fear, neglect and overstretched staff. The fact that the Minister couldn't even send down a reason as to why he's not here, I think is totally unacceptable, and it shows the level of contempt by this government for this House. There's nothing new here. The Mental Health Commission this year said that Waterford Department of Psychiatry was only 57% compliance. The alternative unit nearby, St Luke's and Kilkenny, that was actually prosecuted in the criminal courts this year for neglect. So it shows the level of care that is provided, or lack of care being provided across the South East. There's nothing in the HSE capital plan this year for new units to provide to the South East. There's a mention of a business case, but where's the healthcare case? Where's the moral case? Why do you need a business case so that people are not going to be kept on the floors or on chairs? People recover best when they're treated locally. There's a mention in here in the response of remote psychiatric consultations. That's of no benefit to people who need inpatient care. We used to have one of the highest rates of beds in the world in this country. Too many people were kept in inappropriate facilities. But we've now gone complete opposite side, where there's a complete shortage of inpatient psychiatric beds so people can recover. The Minister needs to intervene and put a plan in place for the South East so people can recover in a safe and appropriate environment.